Hey guys, this video is a little different from what I usually upload. I filmed this during my first few days in Lisbon after moving from New York City, and it was really rough. I felt like documenting my feelings because we tend to only remember the good from the past and not the struggle we went through to be able to make big decisions and achieve our goals. I want to watch this video in a couple of years and be proud that I was strong enough to fight through the depressing emotions because I believed in myself enough. In New York City, I worked hard for 2 years building a routine, income, lifestyle, and mindset. Now I feel like my reality has been ripped away from me and I find myself completely lost. Something that has always given me hope has been scripting and journaling. Normally it comes to me with ease, but recently I have no inspiration, and when I try to manifest, I feel like I'm undeserving of anything I don't have but want. Now I'll sit in front of my journal for hours trying to write things that make me feel good and put me in a good vibration, but still nothing. I'm in such a rut that writing something fun and happy and something that I'd like to do or want feels like I have to write a 3,000-word essay in 20 minutes. After a couple days, I finally found the energy to shower and practice some self-care. I finally cleaned up my room and unpacked my things, put everything away, and it honestly made me feel 1,000 times better. I find myself in a completely different world, and I'm trying to have a positive outlook on it all. When I was in New York City, I had a lot of money in my bank account, more than I ever imagined I'd have at my age, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with the 9 to 5, I wasn't happy with being alone, and I wasn't happy with not adventuring every single day. So I decided even if I had less money in my bank account, but I was adventuring and documenting it and sharing it with the world, I'd feel a lot more purposeful. Two quotes that I read while I was in New York City really inspired and helped me make this big decision to move to Lisbon. The first one was, "The man who makes $500,000 a year in an office in New York City is more miserable than the man making $30,000 a year traveling the world." A lot of the times we feel like money is the solution to everything until you have it and you realize that it's not. The other quote that inspired me was, "Every year you pass your death date and you don't even know it." This really hit home because the first person close to me to pass away was my grandpa. And it was so strange that one day he's there and the next he's not. And every single year of his life, he had no idea that in February he would pass away. That would be his death month, and on a random day would be his day. And it made me think that any day we could go, and we should spend every day doing something that we love and inspiring others to do things that they love. If I'm being completely honest, if it weren't for these two quotes, I honestly don't think that I would be here right now. I think I'd still be in New York City, feeling completely alone and chasing only money, working my days away and feeling completely tired, living in a rat race just so that I can say that I have a certain amount in my bank account. Obviously, following my dreams hasn't been all butterflies and rainbows. I feel lost, like I said, and it's really hard to change your habits and lifestyle and preferences because of the income that you're making. So this is definitely a different journey for me to embark in and learn lessons from, and I'm really excited to see who I become with all of this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to be part of this family, and I appreciate you. Don't forget that you are the creator of your life and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. I'll see you guys in my next video.